Hello, Alexa Allen from alexaallen.com. Day 26 of my busking adventures vlog. It's alright, I'm aiming it at me. And I've come to Exeter for the first time with my Exeter busking permit. And there's 6 little spots in the Princess Hay area that you can busk at, and none of them are taken. So I've come to this spot at the Cathedral at lunchtime, 12:30, where it could start raining or not. I'm just going to pitch up. My friend's coming down, Tamsin, to see me at some point, and if it rains I'll pack up. But you know, it's a really lovely spot, and there's a few empty seats and there's lots of people milling around, and I feel good that I can sit here and sing some songs. So I'll report back when I'm done. Hello, me again. So it's the second half of my 6th day. It's probably a bit noisy in here. I'm in
Artigiano's.
Artigiano's, says Tamsin, who doesn't want to be on the camera. So I've just done my first busking bit in Exeter, and when I got here I was I wheeled my granny trolley through the whole of Princess Hay, and none of the busking spots were taken at all, which I found a little bit odd. But then it is a cloudy, crappy, grey, sporadically rainy, slightly nippy day, so that's probably why. But so I ended up pitching up in that lovely little spot by the cathedral with all the, I don't even know what the coffee shops and restaurants are there, and sat there for probably a couple of hours, maybe a little bit longer, and it's really nice. Like, the sound is really interesting because it's sort of bouncing off these curved buildings that go around, and there's like tours of people on tours, and like bunches of foreign kids on a day out with their teacher or something, and lots of people sitting down and having coffee. And Tamsin sat down next to a couple. The woman was blind, so they were really tuned into everything they were listening to and hearing, and she was enjoying a little conversation with them. And little babies getting involved, little doggies stopping. Dogs stopping in front of the speaker amp. It's really nice to watch the different impact it has on different people. Obviously not everyone. I'd say it's like maybe around about 10% of people who seem to pick you up, and 90% of people are just tuned into their own inner radio station that's probably playing a right load of crap. But for those people that do tune in, it's really nice. And then we went and had a cup of tea, and then I went and set up outside Debenhams under the awning because the sky was looking really a bit like it was going to rain and whatever. I think I only did half an hour on that other bit.
5 songs?
Yeah,
5 songs.
5 or 6 songs, but it's really funny to watch the impact even just those few songs have. And Tamsin got a recording of this really hilarious guy with his shopping. And actually, when he was speaking, did you hear him? He sounded quite posh.
He was dancing.
He's like dancing around this like astroturf kind of green. I don't know, in the middle of but quite an odd space to sit because it was windy, and just quite an odd space to sit, but really nice acoustically, really lovely sound, just under that big. So all in all, an interesting experiment in Exeter, my second city centre, and
the guy with the baby.
Nice guy with the baby who stopped and listened for a bit. It's nice. It's definitely the best thing about it is being able to sort of observe where you're getting in, where what you're doing is reaching people. And it's been interesting because I've had Tamsin with me to the day, so she's been like an extra camera shy Tamsin. She's been like an extra pair of eyes, just noticing what's going down, and it's interesting. So at the beginning of the day, I was feeling really anxious and wobbly and fucking strange and not knowing, like, feeling not wanting to come over to Exeter, but I was like, I'm going to do it anyway and see how it impacts not just other people, but myself. And actually, I found that once I rigged up all my stuff and I started playing and singing, just dropping into my body and even just into my throat, in my vocal cords, that all of the stressy, weird stuff that's been firing up in my mind just disappeared. So that was a good thing to notice. Anyway, it's probably really noisy in here.